Alright guys, today I've got the K1 Ultralight Knife, and more or less what I'm going to go over with you today is how it's going to come to you from the factory, and also I'm going to show you our preferred method of how to wrap the paracord around the handle. Now obviously there's going to be a lot of different ways you can do this. You can use different colors also, but this is just our preferred method of how to do it. Alright, so when you get your knife out of the box, it's going to come with two different items. Obviously your knife will come in the wooden box. Then your paracord, along with your sheath, will come in a small Ziploc baggie, so you'll want to make sure you don't throw that away. Set that aside. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put the sheath on the knife, just to make sure we don't cut ourselves while we're doing this. The next thing you're going to want to do before you start wrapping is fold your paracord in half. Find the center point, and what you're going to do is put your center point underneath the knife, and where I'm going to start my wrap is directly behind this first indent, this first finger groove here. So I'm going to set that down. I'm going to tie an overhand knot, and you're going to want to pay attention how you tie this knot. In other words, I'm going to put the right string underneath the left string, just like so. Obviously it'll be opposite for you. So I'm going to start right there behind that first finger indent. Just tie an overhand knot. Then I'm going to flip the knife over. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Go right under the left. Same exact way I did it on the opposite side. Once you kind of get that started, you can slide it up a little bit, and once you get further down the handle, it'll kind of lock everything in. So again, flip it over. And the knife will come with black paracord. I'm using orange here so you can see a little bit better. Again, lock it in good. Flip it over, right underneath the left. And as long as you do it the same way every time you flip the knife over, you'll get a good pattern on your wrap. And I'm going to flip it over and make sure it's staying slid up good, nice and tight. I'm going to do this all the way down the handle until I get to the end. Okay, we've got it wrapped all the way down to the end. You could go a little bit further if you wanted to. I think I'm going to stop right there. That fits my hand pretty well. And you can do one of two things when you get to the end. You can either come out here and tie a knot and make a loop, or what I prefer to do is trim both sides a little bit. Make sure you leave enough so that you can kind of fray it out and burn it in. So get that good and burnt. Then I'm going to smash it down so that it can't pull through. Do the same thing with this side. I'm going to pull it tight. I'm going to leave just a little bit, maybe an 1/8 inch or so of extra cord. Fray it out and burn it in. like so. There you go. There's your finished product.